Wubba lubba dub dub!
I'll wait until the 5 seconds elapse. So who's gonna get B? So wait, we're Rebel. So we're on the A side. Somebody has to push B from back of the cargo.
I can push B. Oh yeah.
Anyway, Dune Sea Exchange, we played this today, and it's a map.
Ponytail.
Close quarters.
Map.
You're about a jetpack away from every single droid as well. No matter if you're going A to C or A to B or whatever, you're about a jetpack away. So this is a lot of like flipping droids, and it's kind of interesting to see, you know, where the trades are happening.
I spawned directly on it.
Again, both sides going to get their respective droid, and there's going to be a little bit of a fight over B as Onion Bolt gets into trouble early. Omikada's going to get that touch. He is running Bowcaster this game. And Decker's actually going to drop down on him. Now there's going to be a fight probably between Flock and Decker here, but another member of MMR might get in on it. Decker's actually just going to lose the fight, but Dermeatwad's going to back up Decker, who had touched B. And as I said, just right off the ship, Omikada getting right back on. He's going to get A and then force an attack onto B.
So we're seeing a loadout change from Omi. He's going Bowcaster on this map instead of full scan.
Yeah,
I think that's a good call.
Decker in a little bit of trouble. Omikada kind of has him in the back right now, but it looks like Decker's going to get into cover, and probably he has help from Meatwad now as well, and Oma's just going to get dropped. But Whatever's Clever did make a nice turn, and now MMR is only at A, and Onion Bolt's making a move here, though he has to retreat for now, as Flock of Jews is actually holding him back with help from Omikada. A nice pulse from Dermeatwad's going to pick up Flock, and it looks like they're going to go aggro on A. Decker's going to get the touch and dodge this Bowcaster, so that's definitely maybe no. No. And then Omikada did a great job there, actually giving enough time for his team to pick C, so that Whatever's Clever didn't actually get a percentage lead off of that attack. So good play from Omi there, just to hold back long enough in the 2-on-1 situation. Especially. Flock's actually going to get a touch here. He might pick up a double nade. His nade, though, didn't kill anyone, but held off. So a good play there from Flock just to stall out, and then help from the team. Casual and Omikada is going to get that percentage lead stacking up.
He got backup. That was nice backup call from him. Make this. I thought it was just going to be a few percent, but it actually leads to 23.
Yeah, it started with Flock's nade there. He was able to hold off both of them with that nade. He's actually going to force a jetpack here from Onion Bolt as well. So Flock's nade is really coming in clutch. But that nade forced the couple members away from the droid, and the backup came since then.
Oh my god.
Looks like Casual and Flock are just going to pick up a member at B. And then C as well is now under attack from Omikada, is actually going to get the touch there and force Whatever's Clever into a pinch again. Decker's going to get the touch, but can he stay alive to preserve or defend it? Looks like he gets into a... For now, he's going to jetpack away, has Flock in the back, picks him up. But they do trade A on the far side of the map. Onion Bolt is going to go down to Flock of Jews, though Omikada did get him low, and now they attack onto A, but it looks like a small lead's going to come to Whatever's Clever. It looks like about 9 or 10%.
Okay, they were able to get 10% out of that. Casual takes over B.
Yep. Decker's going to miss a cycler, but will that cost him there? He's going to jetpack away from Flock, and he will actually kill Flock there, so good play. Secure that for him. Now it looks like a fight over B. Casual's kind of getting shot at the back, though he does have a health lead due to the health droid. He's going to get Omikada a spawn. Looks like Casual will go down, but Omikada's going to clean up, and Meatwad's going to pick him up. So now a turnaround from Whatever's Clever here.
That was a really good kill from Onion Bolt. onto.
Yeah, defending C as well.
Oh,
This could be.
undership.
This is definitely a lead over to whatever's
down.
clever.
Onion
It's just
spawn.
how bad is the bleeding gonna be? And Flock of
They're on
Juice
C.
is now gonna
Two
touch
undership.
it. Stop the bleeding at
yourself.
about 50.
Damn it.
Okay, so a little bit of back and forth. There's us on map 1-2. There was the lead changed a couple times. So what in the lead now by 10?
And now some droids are switching
Casual to B.
factions. Actually, a
spawn.
nice touch there on C for whatever's clever
In front of ship, in front of ship.
to make sure that they still have
Damn,
one
I'm
droid
down. I need to
active. Flock another nice nade there on Decker. But Decker
All the
will
way
get a
to the bottom.
spawn. Looks like he's just going to go up over top, try and sneak around to B, but he's going to have company. He's going to get a touch, but however, percentage will go over, though it won't be enough to take a lead there from MMR.
Just a little baby amount percent.
Or Dermeatwad, sorry, not Decker. Casual
We're trying to stay alive.
He's gonna get help. He's gonna get help with the health droid, and then Omi's coming in from the back. Omi's just gonna touch the droid here, probably. How is that going? All right, but whatever's clever did pick up C on the back, so that touch at B will put pressure again, more pressure onto whatever's clever, but it won't cost them yet. This is a really close map too.
Yeah, insanely close. 5% difference, and we're halfway through the map on the clock.
Orbital strike from MMR onto C.
Or into his own orbital
Whatever's
strike.
clever, not
Yeah.
killed himself off
fall
there.
damage there.
Or was it fall damage?
I'm not sure.
No,
I
that
don't know
was
if
that
it's
was
fall
his
damage
that
or
was his orbital.
but-
It would have said
okay.
kill. It wouldn't have said he killed himself if that was fall damage.
Okay.
So Omi's orbital was the only person, or Omi was the only person Omi's orbital killed
spawn.
there.
Quickly, I need help.
Unfortunately. Team damage is on for yourself. Friendly reminder to all players. Decker's gonna.
Sometimes I forget.
A couple members of whatever's clever there focused on casual in the back, and that's going to let MMR take a lead there. A couple members, or the rest of whatever's clever just wasn't in position. That one remaining member wasn't in position to take a droid.
Fuck, I'm down to a fucking
Omi had the clutch
SC-14T.
defense with his
Blocks on C.
bowcaster on A. They're walling off A totally right now. Good shot by Onion though.
Yeah, Casual's now in a little bit of 3-on-1. Does pick up one though, won't get the second on Onion Bolt, but again, a higher percentage lead. Onion Bolt getting that kill was clutch for his team, because now he's going to force that bleeding down to about 73 instead of what could have been, upwards in the 80s if he had died there. Flock going to get a touch, but I think Decker's going to finish him off. Maybe, yeah. Decker got him there. Onion Bolt's gonna lose a fight to Flock or Casual, sorry.
Somebody's on the
And
Flock.
he has A defended, but with the rest of his team getting C and B, this is definitely going to not Casual's team. It's gonna give whatever's clever a little bit of a percentage back.
Okay.
Yep, still 3 minutes left.
Don't leave me.
Yeah.
They're here.
It's just, 14% still anyone's game here. A nice C touch is going to allow Decker to be able to get, or C orbital is going to allow him to touch onto C. And now they're going to pressure B, but Casual on the backside is actually going to get A, as well as Omi, or Casual, someone. Omi and Casual both get a droid, and now they have their percentage lead.
Yep,
Go.
Casual's watching A, Flock's watching B.
C is what they didn't have any support on. That's what whatever's clever is going to pick up.
Damn it.
Still 2 minutes left, and of course, with overtime, it's anyone's game at any point in the match. But right now, the lead definitely going to MMR here in terms of overall points. It looks like Flock's in a 2-on-1. He's going to pick up one, and then not the second.
Your left.
A lot of fighting at
I
B.
just spawn.
Everyone's at B.
Yeah, a lot of
Go.
people dying actually.
Calm down.
I think Omi picked up a couple. And Casual is going to fight Onion Bolt here. This is a 1v1 for the droid. Onion Bolt picks that up. Now it's Onion versus Omi. Onion with a double. I think he got helps.
And meanwhile, Decker also got A, so if they can touch B, they'll get percent here. Oh, but now all of them are at A.
I need a spawn.
Yeah, the spawn's kind of flipped there for whatever's clever. And then whatever's clever just attacking B again, I think.
We've captured a droid. Keep it
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Gets to Omi's got a good position on it though.
He kind of gets stuck here. He gets stuck on a box, and Decker's able to pick him up. But still under a minute left, or a little over a minute, sorry, and with only one droid being needed here, Flock's probably going to go down. And the return barely returned, but it wouldn't have mattered regardless due to none of the other droids being claimed. And it looks like, I mean, it could just be due to the spawns, but it seems like MMR's taking a little bit more defensive-minded approach to defending A, making sure that stays defended. As Casual actually does place an orbital aggressively on C, but Decker's going to retreat back to A. But they're actually going to lose a decent percentage for this. It's probably, I mean, he's probably going to take it to the 90 mark, 91.
Oh, fuck, I almost had B.
So now they're really under pressure, and with this droid being taken, that's game. That's game. It's impossible to stop that, so MMR is going to pick that win up as well.
GG, MMR comes out 2-0.
Yeah,
Both those
dude,
maps are really back and forth, but MMR
World
was
of
just able to
difference as
get
far as
edge
feeling
out more lead
that felt like
scenarios.
And
like
again,
more, they got more setups.
And again, Decker for his team actually getting the most points in the map, but definitely coming through for his team, getting probably a bunch of touches to try and keep his team in it. But at the end of the day, MMR is going to pick up that win. And I think they're definitely in playoffs now. MMR?
Yeah, I think they went 3-0, pretty sure. I mean, they went 2-0, but they're gonna pick up a forfeit win on Armageddon because I haven't heard from them. So.
Yeah, and it is a little past midnight, so.
It's definitely through.
All right. Well, anyway, GG to both teams. Hope everyone enjoyed the cast. Do you have anything to say, Mike, by chance?
No, just look forward to your matchups for the quarterfinals, everybody, and you'll have all that info by late tonight / tomorrow, and that's about it.
All right. Well, anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Good luck in the playoffs to all the teams that have made it to that point, and that's all. Thanks for watching.